Welcome back, guys. I'm Mellowseven. This is Football Manager 2018. We're back on our Journeyman save. We're in Denmark with HB Køge. Køge, whatever. I'm having trouble with it today. Having trouble talking today, to be honest. Haven't done much of it. So, I know I said I probably wasn't going to be back in this period, right? So within between game 12 and 22-ish. But it's been like 3 months in game time since last time we played. So we played Roskilde. We won that one 4-1. We went on to play the Academy Bold Club here, and we beat them 3-1 as well. You can see pretty nice game here. Baun got one earlier in the 9th. Vogelmuth got one in the 15th. Jumped up to a big lead, and then we managed to get an own goal in the 70th, which was nice. I don't know that it was really very own goalish. It looked like it was on target to me, but we'll take it. And then we went on to play Middelfart, and we beat them 3-1 as well. So 3-1, 4-1, 3-1, 3-1. I'm pretty happy with that. And you can see Christensen got a brace. Kalasek got a header off of a corner kick. And unfortunately, Sorensen scored an own goal in the 52nd. So we seem to give up bad goals towards the end of games. I mean, penalty shot in the 89th, penalty shot in the 82nd. This one was in the 84th. 52nd, so not late, but it was the last goal scored. So, and then we had a friendly against Djurgårdens. Didn't really care one way or the other about it. It was just a way to get people in and hopefully start to get their match fitness back up, because you can see here 11:27 to 2:11. So it's been quite a while, and then another almost full month since that match, up to here to March 5th. So we also had a transfer window in the middle, so let's go ahead and talk about that really fast. Transfer history. The real only big news is we brought in Mr. Frederick Dew here, and we brought him in because he's homegrown club. I thought, I knew I wanted to dump somebody we released probably. Released? I knew I wanted to dump Ahmed Hassan. And so I was like, well, if we do that, we can register Pierre. That's going to still leave us with 4 homegrown club, but only 4 homegrown clubs. So I thought we needed another one. So I thought, well, let me look. And there were about 3 of them available. And the one that was, the most useful was Mr. Frederick Dew here, who is a goalkeeper and a pretty darn good goalkeeper, you can see. Although they have backslid him. They said he was 4-star when we got him. Now they've changed his mind to 3-star. But that meant we had 3 goalkeepers and not a lot of money. And so we were struggling a little bit. So I don't know why all transfers doesn't actually show all transfers. Like, why do you have to go to released? I guess because it's not technically a transfer, but it should show all. Anyway, so we had to dump Ivan Flopovic. We tried to find a buyer for him, and just nobody wanted him. But he was making like $1,200, I think, a week, and so he needed to go. So we did that. And then we were still above, and so I was trying to find a home for Magnus. Couldn't find one. Marko Davidovic was complaining, and he was making about $1,200 every week as well. So we managed to we sold him. He just wasn't getting a lot of play time. He's really good. I'd like him, but we sold him back to a Serbian club. So hopefully he'll do well there. We send all our best with him. So that's kind of how that worked up. Essentially, we lost Davidovic and Flopovic in trade for Frederick Dew, who isn't making a lot of money. But we did have a few people that hit milestones and pay raises and that sort of stuff. So we were way over on our budget. So speaking of which, how are we now? We are just under, barely. We have this 14,000, but it doesn't go very far. I mean, you can see if we slide it all the way over, that gets us up to 36,516. I guess we didn't really need to do that, but it doesn't get us a whole heck of a lot. So we are hemorrhaging money at the moment. We're down 868,000 at the moment, pounds. So we are dropping fairly rapidly. But on the plus side, we've already won 200,000 for the first period. We're probably going to win 300,000 for the third period. So in theory-ish, we're only 300,000 in the hole. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We desperately need promotion to keep this team together, and it's a very small roster right now. You can see it's trimmed down, and like I say, Magnus is also transfer listed at the moment. We're trying to find a home for him to try to clear another 1,200 pounds per week off the books. And you see, we got Frederick Dew for only 625, so really good. Realistically, Bus and Vogelmuth are two big. Well, there we go, and Baun are three big players. But you know what? I mean, I think if you look at their average rating, 7.34 for the last 7.68 for their average rating there. Nielsen 8.14. That's just spectacular. Vogelmuth 7.56. And Bus is a 7.33. So, of course, as soon as we sold Davidovich, Jacob Bus got injured for 3 weeks, I think. But obviously, with all the time off between, everybody's healthy now. So we're slimmed down a bit right now in the interests of finances. Baun, by the way, won Player of the Year, Danish Player of the Year for last year. So congratulations to him. We had 3 of the 5 players were ours. So I wasn't allowed to vote for my player, so I put in votes for the other 2 guys because that's all I was allowed to do. But we did very well, and he ended up winning it. So today, well, let's take a look where we're at. We're still in first place at the moment. We do have a match in hand over Nykorbing. They've played 1 extra. They won it, so they are within a point of us right now. But we're not. Clearly, nobody can overcome us this week. Even if Helsinger would win, they'd also have 38. So we at least have the 1 point cushion there. So we are playing somebody. We are playing, let's see if I can find him on here. Right here. Vidovra? Whatever it is, we're playing him. Today is them. No real surprises for team selection other than the change of goalkeeper there. We're paying Mr. Dew his due and stuck him back there as goalkeeper. Otherwise, what you saw last time. So we're still running Nelson on the right. You see, we've put him over there enough times that he's beginning to build this rapport here with Bus. And we got Baun on the left. And we'll see how that goes. Nielsen, by the way. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I tell you, some days he has been on an absolute tear. Let's look at reports form. Will that show us here? So 8 to 11. We don't care about that one. So right here, 2 assists, assists, and a goal. Look at that. Since we've put him in 998.6 in games that count. I mean, just absolutely spectacular. Everybody's not match fit. We had one friendly over 82 days. 82 days between kicking a football in anger. There we go. Give him number 1. It's the nice thing about selling Filipovic. We freed up a number for him. So, they're playing pretty narrow today. See how that goes. Christensen has also been pretty good. Can we look at him while we're thinking about it? Reports, form. 2 goals, an assist, and a goal. So he's played very well as well since we've stuck him in as the starter. One guy like that. Good enough. Good enough. Let's turn my volume down a little bit. A little bit loud for me. Baun feeds this one across to Nielsen. And he does not beat his guy. Johansson gets a nice little slide tackle in there, knocks it out of bounds. Nielsen does get the free kick, and he just puts it away. Like I say, he's just been absolutely on fire. 3 months off, what does he care? Banging him home. I tell you, he's just been absolutely spectacular since then. His little Mohawk running around out there, scoring goals, scoring assists, winning free kicks, obviously. Bus into Lindstrom, over to Larson, all the way out to Kramer there on the far left side. Looked kind of lonely. Back into Nielsen. Oh, it was a little too close. He couldn't cut it back over in time. The ball had a little too much inertia going there for him. Hit the post, it looked like. Did they give him woodwork? No. So it must have just gone into the net. Vogelmuth feeds that one in. It goes right back to Vogelmuth. Gets it up to Nielsen in the middle. into Lidstrom. Larsson's been playing very well there as well. Oh, and there we go. Kulisic gets another goal, another set piece. He's played very well for us up there in set pieces. That's not what he's there for. It's the haircut. He has the same haircut that Nielsen has. They went and got the same mohawk. And we have Christian. Oh, that's Bus back there. Looks bald, but he's just blonde. Here's Christensen, right? Nah, that's Sorensen. That's right. It was Sorensen that got the haircut. So 2-0, 10 minutes in. Not doing too shabby, I don't think. 4 shots. 2 goals on 4 shots, I'll take. That's nice and efficient. Bus feeds it in. Oh, he was unable to get it there, but that was kind of a... Christensen made a hell of a tackle there to win it back for us. Bus feeds it into Lidstrom. Oh, he just touches it, just rolls it in. It's like he's taunting him. Just fast enough to get in. Are they going to pull that one away? In an inch of a perfect tackle. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, they said that was an own goal. We were robbed. That's not an own goal. How is that not on target? That was stupid. Oh my gosh. I'm beginning to hear barking from my living room. So if you hear barking from my living room, that is Scooter. He looks like kind of an unattractive Ewok. So he's cute, ugly cute, whatever you want to call it. But he barks a lot. He misses his mom, and he's here because she is visiting her, I think her brother over Christmas, and can't have dogs at his apartment, so we're dog sitting. He barks a lot. He's kind of a nervous little guy. He sits camped out in front of the front door in the window waiting for mom to come home, and just barks at every leaf that falls. He's a nice little puppy dog, but he makes some noise. So I don't know why we didn't steal that away from Habibi. He clearly didn't have control of it. Come on. Ooh, that's the first save we've seen Do make, and that did not look comfortable. Did not look comfortable. And we are up 3, but I just as soon not give up another stupid goal. At least not till the end. Let's wait till the 82nd minute again, okay? Let's not give it up in the 23rd. 6 shots, 5 on target, 2 clear-cut chances, 57% possession. Passing has been okay. Our defensive passing is pretty horrible today, actually, 51%. We haven't seen that in quite a while. But all in all, we're playing pretty well. 8-1 for Nielsen. He deserves that today. Not much out of our front, although, I mean, they did steal a goal away from Lidstrom. That's just bullshit. Just call it for what it is. I don't swear a lot, but that one is worth a swear word, I think. That's 2 that we've seen recently. Were they both in this? I don't know if they were in this series or not, the other one. There was another one that was very clearly a goal, and they called an own goal. All right, so dressing room. Yep, don't let it happen. Stay focused. We tend to give up stupid goals. We're really going to have to watch this because you can see our game shape is very, very poor. Nielsen's is terrible. Which is fine. We can move Baun back over and we can put Bjorn over on the left side. Or I guess the left side would be here now. So that's fine. We need to get Bjorn some play time as well. I have been trying to do better about getting players subbed in towards the end, because I generally, as long as we're fine, I just let it go. But we do need to get the subs time, if for no other reason than so they don't complain about not getting enough time. And we put Pierre and Casper, they played with the reserve team recently. So let's go ahead and who all is the... He's doing okay, though, right now. We do need to get his game shape up, match shape up. So... I know I said that, but I think I'm just going to let things go for the moment. We're doing good condition-wise, as we should, having not really played for 3 months. We played a friendly, but that was heavily rotated. I mean, we subbed, at halftime, like pretty much the entire team. So, oh, Nielsen, there we go. Already got the injury. Come on, there we go. Let me grab things. Put Bjorn in. Well, I mean, hopefully that's not going to be too bad. I mean, we're not in bad shape with Baun and Bjorn. Let's be fair, but Nielsen has been spectacular recently, and we have been winning. Now we've also been winning since we put Christensen at goal or at striker. So, which of them is more? Which of them is the reason? I don't know. Our shooting accuracy has been very good lately, but it hasn't just been him. And Lidstrom puts in another one. They're going to give him credit for this one. He said, "You know what? I'm pissed they didn't give me credit for the first one. I'm going to win another one." Larsson's been very good recently as well. He feeds that one to Christensen, who gives it right back. Hits a charging Lindstrom as he makes it, runs through the line there. And there we go. 4-0. I mean, we don't want to lose Nielsen on this one, but potential foot injury. It could be big, it could be little. It's hard to tell. Let's do some subs. We've got some time here. I did not put a right on there. It's the problem. We traded our right. We have mid center. I don't know who else I want to sub in. Let's get Magnus some time here. We'll put him in for Baun. Since we may have an injury there, we may need a little play time there. And let's get Pierce some time too. Put him in for Lidstrom now that Lidstrom got his goal. And that will be our subs. We didn't get a lot of shots this game, but like I say, 6 on target, and we got 4 goals over 10 shots so far. 3 clear-cut chances, no half chances. Good possession. Defensive passing is still terrible, 55%. They must be putting a lot of pressure on us up there. That, not giving us the room there. There we go. It's all over. I thought that was going to be the goal we gave up there. Stupid penalty, but it was not. So, have not raised any eyebrows. Well, I think we should. We won 4-0. I mean, I think they're not a bad team. By any stretch of the imagination. So now the question is, what type of injury did we have, and how long have I talked? 17 minutes. That's about right. Goal glut. Okay. Nielsen, 5 weeks to 2 months. We're not gonna. We'll keep. I mean, he'll be back. Bus wants improved deal for Larsson. I don't have any money, but he deserves it. He is first team. That's fair. What's his existing contract? He makes 1.4 now. I can't really give him a lot more than that. Let's try 1.5, and we'll go 2024, 2025. Will we go for that? And of course, the agent has to have a fee. That's what this is about, really. This is about the agent trying to get a fee. Again, I just don't have the money. That's probably going to put us over. Kramer, 8.6. Great passing. Despite the fact that our defensive passing was 50%. Well, he didn't say he had good passing, just he had 4 key passes and 4 headers. So I guess defense is what we praise. There we go. Got lucky on that one. Yeah, we just need to keep making money for TV. That's what happens. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and make this swap here. There's Scooter. We'll put Emery Uwe in. And let's see, last time we had Hagel in, although he didn't really get a play. Let's go ahead and put Mikkelsen in for this. That way next time we can take Bus out. And I say on that, this flurry by Scooter telling us how he thinks about nothing. There's nobody out there. We'll call it a day. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're having a great Christmas week. We'll see you next time. Cheers.